Financial scams can sneak up on anyone, even a savvy stick figure like you. But don't worry, Stickman is here to guide you through the twisty world of tricksters, too good to be true offers, and those wobbly deals that leave your bank account looking even thinner than your arms. Let's learn how to spot the warning signs and keep your hard-earned stick coins safe. Imagine Stickman is walking down a road, enjoying the sunshine, and suddenly, a loud arrow points to a flashy sign. Double your money! No effort needed! Osie. Stickman pauses, scratching his round head, and wonders if it's really that easy. Spoiler alert, it's not. If a deal promises huge rewards for almost no effort, it's time to raise an eyebrow, if you had one. Scams often start with urgency. Maybe Stickman's phone rings, and a panicked voice says, "Act now or lose your chance forever." The clock is ticking, and arrows are pointing everywhere. Scammers want you to hurry, making it tough to think clearly. But remember, real opportunities don't expire in 5 minutes. Give yourself time. If someone is rushing you, it's a red flag waving in the wind. Now, let's say Stickman gets an email with lots of official-looking shapes and a fancy signature. "Dear Stickman, you've won a lottery you never entered. Just send us your details to claim your prize." Stickman's eyes go wide. Wait, when did he play the lottery? If you haven't entered a contest, you can't win it. Scammers love to dangle imaginary prizes in front of you, hoping you'll follow the dotted line straight into their trap. Sometimes the scammer looks like a friend. Stickman gets a message from his best buddy, Stick Buddy, asking for help. "I'm stuck overseas. Send money fast." But the lines in the message seem a bit wobbly, and the way Buddy talks feels off. That's because scammers can pretend to be people you know, hacking their accounts and sending fake messages. If something feels odd, check with your friend another way. Maybe call them or draw them a quick stick message. Another common trick is the investment scam. Stickman meets a sharp-looking stick figure in a top hat. "Invest in my stick stock," the stranger says, showing a chart with a single arrow shooting straight up. "Guaranteed returns." But here's the thing, in the real world, investments can go up, down, or sideways, and nothing is guaranteed except taxes and tangled headphone wires. If someone promises you a sure win, walk away with your stick legs held high. Watch out for requests for personal details. A scammer might ask for your stick ID, banking info, or secret passwords. They may claim to be from your bank, using official-sounding stick jargon. But real banks never ask for sensitive info over the phone or email. If you're unsure, contact your bank directly using a verified number, not the one the suspicious stick figure gives you. Let's not forget about phishing. Stickman gets a message with a link. "Update your account now, or it will be deleted." The link looks almost right, but there's a sneaky extra line or dot in the address. Clicking it could send Stickman's info straight to the scammer. Before clicking any link, hover your stick pointer over it and check if it matches the official site. When in doubt, don't click. Sometimes scams come disguised as charity requests. Stickman sees a sad stick puppy and a plea for donations. His stick heartstrings are tugged, but before donating, it's wise to check if the charity is real. Scammers use fake stories and pictures to get you to send money. Always research the organization and only donate through trusted channels. Subscription traps are another favorite trick. Stickman signs up for a free trial using his stick email. Suddenly, he's being charged every month, even though he tried to cancel. Always read the fine print, those tiny stick lines at the bottom of the page. Make sure you know how to cancel and watch for automatic renewals. Let's talk about pyramid schemes. A friendly stick figure invites Stickman to a meeting. All you have to do is recruit 5 more stick people, and you'll be rich. But the arrows keep pointing up, and nobody at the bottom ever gets paid. If a deal relies on bringing in more and more people, instead of selling a real product, it's probably a pyramid scheme, and eventually, it all comes crashing down. Romance scams can trick even the most careful stick figures. Stickman meets someone charming online. They share stories, stick doodles, even virtual coffee. But soon, the new friend asks for money. For a ticket, an emergency, or just a little help. Real love doesn't ask for cash up front. If someone you've never met in person asks for money, It's time to step back and draw a line. Let's review Stickman's top tips for spotting a bad deal. 1. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. 2. Never rush. Scammers want you to act before you think. 3. Don't give out personal info unless you're sure who you're talking to. 4. Watch for spelling mistakes, odd language, or weird links. 5. Double-check requests for money, even if they seem to come from friends or family. 6. Only invest in things you understand and be skeptical of guaranteed returns. 7. Use strong passwords and don't share them with anyone, even if they have a fancy stick badge. 8. Trust your gut. If something feels off, pause and investigate. Stickman stands tall, using his trusty stick shield, critical thinking, to protect himself from scammers. His stick friends gather around, each holding a shield of their own. Together, they form a circle of stick safety, arrows pointing outward at the would-be scammers. In the world of finance, being prepared is your best defense. Scammers rely on confusion, urgency, and our hope for easy rewards. But with a little caution, a dash of skepticism, and a sprinkle of stick humor, you can keep your money safe and your lines unbroken. So next time an offer seems a little too shiny, or someone's in a big stick rush for your details, remember Stickman's advice. Take a breath, check the facts, and don't let anyone erase your financial future. Stay smart, stay safe, and keep on sticking it to the scammers.